Entering safe area.
Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? So it looks like, based on my meters, that everything is in sync so far, so hopefully we don't have the issues that we had last night. And it kind of looks like I'm a little dim because I was doing video calls earlier and had my lights turned down. So, there, that doesn't look too bad. No serious hot spots other than, you know, my shiny silver. So how's everybody doing tonight? So currently at 979, so 21 levels to go to 1,000. And I don't know if Jess is actually in game. Twisted is. And it looks like Jess is as well. Maybe. So if you were watching the stream last night, it's going to be not 100% more of the same, but it's going to be similar. I've got the world set on heroic. I need to reset the directives. So heroic all directives, which is how we were running it last night. I am going to do some open world stuff. Basically, I'm going to rinse and repeat a little bit of what we were doing last night. So I do also need to reset the control points. If they don't they need to be reset. So it's going to be the crash site because it's got nice long sight lines. And New Venice. Those are the two that I'm going to be doing sort of back and forth. And then the other area I'm going to be running is the respawning points that are around the Washington Monument control point. So just as a check, what's that going to give us? That's going to give us Walker and Harris. PlayStation. That's actually Palisades. And Golan Gear. I'm trying hard not to cough into the microphone, so. Sorry, I have a dog at my feet that's demanding attention. Give me one sec. Sorry about that. So, That is what we're going to kind of do. That is what we're going to do. And we're going to start with the control point and see what happens. Before I run out, I'll, for those of you that were not here last night, I'll show you the build that I'm running. It's basically just a hotshot build. So 4 pieces of hotshot, everything's rolled the same. So it's all rolled weapon damage and headshot damage. And with the 4 pieces, you get 30% marksman rifle damage, 30% weapon handling, and 30% headshot damage, plus the talent headache. There's no backpack or chest piece here because I'm running the chain killer with headshot damage and weapon handling, which gives you perfect headhunter, and the gift by Providence Defense. This one is not yet maxed out. It's got max headshot damage, but it still needs more weapon damage and weapon handling, but that'll come with time. The point of the exercise is it's all about, it's not really about crit chance and crit damage, it's about the headshot damage. In order to proc the full bonus from headhunter talent on the chest piece, you need at least 150% headshot damage, and you can see I'm well over that cap, and that's even without a big high magnification scope. So that's my main. The Nemesis is sitting at 324, and the D50 at 258, and the TAC 50 at 353. So they're all over cap, so they will all do what they need to do. As far as weapons, my main is an SR1 with damage to targets out of cover and determined. So an awful lot of this is maintaining the determined proc. In fact, that's literally what it's about. The Nemesis is the Nemesis. It's got damage to targets out of cover as well, and then it's shots fired deal 1 to 100% weapon damage based on how long the trigger is held. So you actually have to hold the trigger, squeeze it in, hold it, and you can actually see around the edges of the scope, it sort of fills in, and once that's full, you release, and that gives you your max damage. And then the last one, whoops, is a D50. This one has swap speed. It's not optimal, but it does have determined. I didn't farm for that new pistol with this character. That new pistol actually has equivalent damage to the D50, but it's got better. God, it was the global event a couple weeks ago where you got, and I can't remember the name of the project. It wasn't a global event, it was a project. But the last event part of it was, it gave you basically it's a 357 Magnum revolver, but very high base weapon damage. Yeah. So that's what we're running. There will be some cursing and swearing at myself as when I don't get the headshots that I need. What I'm hoping for, and I think I'm going the wrong way. In fact, I know I am. What I'm hoping for is for this fog to dissipate and that we get a red bar on our way in so that I can get determined pre-procced. And it doesn't look like there's anything around. So, have to do it the old... Oh, no, hang on. No, I don't want to go down.
You want to see what I can do?
And I wish there was a way to just ignore this guy, because of exactly this. I'm going to waste a couple of health packs trying to just pop him back in the head. Or maybe only one. So we've got determined back. Excellent. So now Chain Killer is also maxed out. So now the aim of the exercise is to get in and get shooting as quickly as we possibly can.
Hostile control point nearby. detected.
I wasted it on this friggin' turret. Or maybe not.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected. Charge exposed.
See if we can get both of them going.
Reinforcements in place.
I'm with you.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Remember the drills. Make every shot.
And just like that, a control point has been taken, and if you look at the XP, it's 812, 835, 700k is a level.
Access unlocked.
So doing a heroic control point with all directives is just slightly over a level.
You really came through for us. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Hey, Rowdy, how's it going, bud? I am inching ever closer to the magic 1000. I'm at 980 currently. So basically running on heroic all directives, currently running a headhunter build, and just leveling up basically. Been a bit of a grind, but you know, considering how brief a span of time I've had a PlayStation, this hasn't been too bad. And on top of that, I've gotten my hardcore character up to 500, so nearly 1500 levels in, I don't know, 2.5 months. Excuse me. Alright, 2 more things I want to grab before I bail. Don't really need the ammo. The other nice thing about running the sharpshooter specialization is I get marksman rifle and rifle damage while I'm in cover. Kind of like gunner, but specific to the 2 sniper type weapons.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
Alright, so we leave here. We're now going here, and the nice thing is there is always a propaganda broadcast right there, and they're worth almost 500,000 XP on heroic with all directives.
no forgiveness until every last one of you is in the grave. To all the children, mothers, fathers, grandparents, friends, families.
But how you been, Rowdy? It's been a minute.
All of you that were treated like animals on Roosevelt Island. I swear, the outcasts will burn every last one of those responsible.
Charge compromised.
That's 2 levels so far tonight. He's doing so well there for a bit.
Access.
We will not stop hunting you down. There will be no forgiveness until every last one of you is in the grave.
Thought that might have been a resource convoy going up the road, which is why I shot at them first,
Progress resumed.
hoping to get 2 birds stoned at once.
Agent charge compromised. Override required.
So there's level 3. This run in that just these 2 control points plus this territory control, or sorry, propaganda broadcast is usually good for 4 levels. Sometimes it's 5 depending on what you tie into as ancillary kind of stuff. Roger that. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I understand, bud. Life first, gaming second. And enjoy your kids, man, because they're only young once. As much of a pain in the hindsight that they are sometimes.
Targeted by hostiles.
Believe me, I know. But me and Iceberg got into some trouble last night anyway. Don't know what that railing ever did to piss me off, but it sure took a round.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Heavily armored hostile detected.
And what I have found is the trick to this is getting the inbound en route before you're actually fully in position, so that you still have the full headhunter buff. Because that bonus damage is important to the build. And then hitting your shots.
Charge exposed. Hostile broadcast picked up.
What I find I do a lot of is I over-anticipate where they're going to be and where they're going to go, because their movement is actually somewhat erratic. Not somewhat, it is erratic.
Detected.
Right on, Rowdy. Alright, you take it easy, take care, and don't work too hard.
Detected. Nearby location. Harassed by hostiles. Incoming hostiles detected.
Will survive. They don't deserve life.
Until that guy's not pointing in that direction, I'm not going all the way down, because I'll be surrounded.
Are they dead?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Agent charge compromised.
I suppose. I would imagine they will eventually wander in here and we can finish this friggin' control point. So I'll go collect up my loot while we wait. Ever so
Charge
patiently.
exposed.
Not really. Well, I don't have my kids looking after me per se, but it's nice having all of that behind me. Thought I stuck myself.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
What the hell are they out there doing? Yeah, there's certainly a measure of that. Or, hey Dad, we gotta move, can you come help us move? So that was a 5-level run, but we also had
Supply room access unlocked.
a supply convoy plus the random stuff. Alright, so back to the White House briefly. Yeah, the thing about kids is they're the gift that keeps on giving, shall we say. They don't ever truly stop being your kids, and you're constantly looking out for them or thinking about them. More money is always nice. So if you were watching last night, I actually spent a crap ton of resources on some expertise kind of stuff. So an awful lot of what I'm doing is just crushing stuff for the resources to get my get everything back up to where it needs to be. Yeah, the less pain would be really nice, believe you me. You know, I joke about this, but you know, I'll be 59 the end of this year, and I very much say this tongue-in-cheek, but had I known I was going to live this long, I'd have taken far better care of myself in my teens and 20s. I certainly wouldn't have crushed quite so many brain cells. Anyway, live and learn. I have absolutely no regrets in this life. That's okay, dude. I read typo because I type typo. One of my friends refers to me as me having typo Tourette's, because if you watch me in a room when I'm typing, it's like I type something quickly, so it's misspelled, and then hit send, and then realize that the autocorrect has changed something in the sentence, and I type it again and get the exact same result. So it's mistake, 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 fuck, correct. So they refer to that as my typo Tourette's. So we've been streaming for 30 minutes, went up. Oh, that's not what I want to do. We want ceramics. That's what I'm low on. So 5 levels in 30 minutes. It's not the 5x XP where we were going up 5 levels every 12-15 minutes, but it's actually not too bad. I haven't had that many, but, you know, it's stitches in various parts of my body. I've not ever actually broken a bone, knock on wood. But I've had 2 knee surgeries and I don't know how many x-rays. But yeah. The first knee surgery was absolutely brutal. It's funny when I'm in and the doctors are telling me what I've done. They said, you ruptured your patellar tendon. And I go, okay, so what does that mean in English? So in doctor vernacular, rupture means torn. So I actually completely detached my patellar tendon, which is below your kneecap. It connects your kneecap to your shin. Completely detached it from my kneecap while I was working out. And I got to say, that was probably the most painful thing I've ever had happen. For about 5 minutes. And then adrenaline kicks in. Your body realizes that the pain warning doesn't need to be there anymore, and it just shuts off. So within 5 minutes, I was numb, completely numb from my ankle to my waist. And it was like, oh shit, that was serious. When pain shuts off, it's not good. And I think I've got caches. Yeah, I'm going to collect those on my hardcore. I think for the first time since Wiz has been in this clan, I actually had high score this week. And we've got some newbies who play a lot, so I think that was probably my last hurrah for a while. Twisted's hitting it hard. Iceberg was hitting it hard earlier, but you can see I just logged in and I've got 3.5 million on the Clan XP board for 30 minutes worth of work. So it definitely is worthwhile, but you need a build that can manage the directives is basically what it comes down to. So not going to do a reset just yet. And that 2 weeks was just him reviewing your stuff, right? Cataloging your injuries. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a loop around here. The propaganda broadcasts actually give the highest amount of XP of all of them, and there's only one by the look of it. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to start here with this public execution and then work our way around clockwise. We'll do one lap. Hopefully get the looty on the way through. Fuck me. If you can't get it this week, there's something seriously wrong with this game. I mean, we're all aware of that. If Garrick was here at this point, he'd say, this is a stable and fun game. Well, you know what? Despite the lack of broken bones, there's been various people in my life that have asked me that exact question. How in the hell have you not... Why are you not dead? And it's, you know... What's the line? If you believe in a higher power or God, God protects idiots and children. And I'm no child. I know, right? But it's usually only from the looty. It's just it's friggin' annoyance though.
This is for you.
Hostile control point detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, ow.
Agent charge compromised.
They're out of hiding. Out of ammo. Think we're helpless, huh?
Oh sure, aggro the territory control.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Friggin' machine gunners. Heavy machine gunners, because they're all helmeted. So I try and build up stacks, crush their helmet, and then hopefully get a couple of quick headshots in before they do any damage or too much damage. Roger that. Yeah, I think it's going to happen pretty quick, actually. And there was another one around here somewhere. Bit of a hike, but worth it. I'm actually curious because I don't recall what the XP is for a an elite TC. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ran into the middle of something.
Shit!
I thought I saw people over here as well. Might have been the lead 2 on that. I missed the public execution.
Cured. I'll follow. Throwing a frag! Put him down. Frag! Serious hit here! Reloading!
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Moving to attack!
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, this is gonna suck. This fucking medic isn't gonna come out of cover, and he's gonna res everybody.
They go! Stand down! Take him out.
So 312, like I said, a propaganda broadcast is given $500,000, so far more lucrative and worthwhile. Thanks for the follow, bud. Nope.
Charge exposed.
Visual. I'm coming to you.
I think that's the lot of them, so we'll move along. Oh, the snitch.
Hey, Agent. Got
I
some
don't
new
think I've ever
contracts.
is near you,
seen them
Agent.
here before. That doesn't mean anything, but... Alright, let's see if I can get into a spot where I'm not going to get murdered.
We're not gonna let you leave. This way. Now watch your back. We trained for this.
You're what's wrong with this country! They left cover!
I see them.
Almost got that bastard! Don't step into an ambush!
I'm going to have to go after it, goddammit.
Detecting additional hostile
Got lucky
contact.
this time.
Of course, as soon as I leave cover.
Charge exposed.
Gonna get you.
No line of sight from here!
Hey!
Thank God.
Hostile control point identified.
Where the hell is the equipment? What did I miss? There is no equipment. Sigh. I haven't gone blind here or anything. Can anyone see a loot plume? Should be right here. Right where these guys are. But I see nothing. Oh well. I don't know if this is just anecdotal evidence or if it's factual, but I've noticed that when that convoy is in the area and the aerial drone is in the area, the spawns dry right up. And what I mean by spawns is these, like the territory controls and those types of spawn activities.
Incoming hostiles detected. Charge compromised.
Think I cracked his helmet. There was a red bar over there somewhere. Don't need them to complete it, so. Yeah, I do. God damn it.
Charge exposed.
We'll get one more level out of this area, and then I'm going to reset, and we'll go back to the two control points.
That's the last of them.
We'll survive this. We all live together.
Thank you for the med pack.
We made it.
Lose anyone? You're gonna die.
Hostile control point detected.
Good job. Good. Now, screw you, Agent. Double Eason.
Frag out.
Another hostile. Get it. Fast. You want to see what I got? Don't stop till it's secure.
Agent charge compromised.
That's a flower. Who the hell
Shoot
is he?
like that, Agent.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Anyone get hurt?
Tossing a frag.
Got them on his
Now, let's see if these guys are open. Cassie's open in 16 hours, so tomorrow. Okay. So, back to the White House. All right. Oops. So that was kind of slow compared to what we were doing earlier. So we'll go back to what we were doing. It's slow, I just mean level slow. All right, 13 to go. What did I just hear open? That was weird.
Hey there.
15 stars. All right, so I have to spend that before the end of the evening because I do believe the this. That actually reminds me, there is a new project. So this ends in, oh, it's 1 to 8 hours, so it's actually tomorrow. Okay. And I didn't look at the daily projects. So defeat Hornet to get the Vile Mask. We might do that. I hate that mission. I'll go back and redo that just to get the but actually, or do I even have a Vile Mask? I don't know that I do. I do. Yeah, and it's perfectly rolled. Pretty much. Yeah, we won't bother with that on this character. Alright, so I'm going to take a very short break. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm just going to refill my water bottle and be back in about a minute or two. Yeah, the way I've had to set Garrick, welcome. Yeah, I know. The way the projects are, you get those guaranteed exotics I think it's every second day until this is all done. The memento really appeals to me for my hardcore, because I have not been able to get a memento for that account, for that part of my account yet. So anyway, back to what you had said, the game sounds. The way I've had to set this up is to get, and I think we've talked about this before. I don't know if you can see this microphone, the little ball right here, but that is me talking into the game. This is me talking to you guys. In order to eliminate the echo and the feedback loop, basically these headphones are actually connected to my PC, so I'm hearing what you guys hear in the stream, and the only way to get that through everything with zero latency is to set it up as a global source, if you will, and global sources are not scene mutable. They're present in all scenes in OBS, or in this case it's Streamlabs OBS. So when I go to the Be Right Back or the chat or any of the other scenes, you will still hear the game. This microphone is now set on an individual basis, so that when I go to the Be Right Back screen, there's no microphone in that scene, so therefore there's no audio coming from my end. And on the controller itself, there is actually a mute button. If you look in the top right corner, you can see the microphone icon that just popped up. So my game mic is unmuted, and now it's muted. So I can do that so that I can actually talk to you guys, and that's actually, hang on. So you can see where the light is illuminated there on the PlayStation controller. That's actually a little button, and that means that I'm muted, and then the PlayStation button is just above it. That's your map, and I can't do the controls in reverse looking at a camera, but yeah. Yes, it was absolutely intended as a fix for the lag issues. So, yeah, we will go from there. It's so odd. Like, I've actually got OBS up. I've got Twitch on sort of a second monitor, and I've got that stacked vertically. So that would be portrait mode as opposed to landscape mode. And then I've got my phone as well with YouTube up, just so I can see the streams themselves, but it's watching them all with slightly different delay. I don't like to look over that way because it's enormously distracting. But hey, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in an hour and a half over in Robo's stream, where we were both lurking. But yeah. We will do this real quick. Hang on. By the way, out of curiosity, Garrick, when I type on the keyboard, can you still hear it like we could in Robo's stream? Or does it sound like I'm pounding on the keyboard, or is it now much more muted because I've moved the mic? Nice. Absolutely, I completely understand. Nice. Not over 100 is awesome. It didn't get over 15 degrees here today, and it rained. But anyway, enough jibber-jabbering. Let's reset the control points and do another run around. And if you're keeping score, I am at 987, so 13 to go. And actually, it's only 12 and a half. Robbo commented on it when we were in my stream, because this snowball microphone was actually between me and the keyboard, and it sounded like I was hammering on the keys. Again, you wouldn't hear it because you're listening in this microphone. Yeah, so poor question on my part, because you would only hear it if you were in game with me. So disregard completely. course it's a machine gunner. Oh, which one is system corruption in? Which season? Do you remember? Because that is something that I have not put any points into yet. Expertise points, that is. I almost shot that dog.
Charge compromised.
I'm gonna get fucked up here. Yeah, I'm dead.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Locking the enemy down. Armor's in tatters. No!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Just gonna create a bit more space for myself here. Poor cover, but
Go for that car!
Immediate medical assistance
around the corner.
needed.
Come on, get around the corner.
Agent killed.
That bug pisses me off to no end. I'm hammering on the button to get out of cover, basically like that, and nothing.
Short shriek for all you listeners out there. The White House's very own Manny Ortega is with us on the program. So, tell me about your
Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, if you're down, but if you're dead, you're dead. But that whole bug of you know, being in cover and then not exiting cover on movement like you're supposed to.
Moving to attack!
I mean, it's still in the game after, well, since I've been playing it, basically. And like a noob, I never think to use the go into cover button. So in my case, it's the X to pop myself out of cover. I try and use the analog stick to move out of cover, knowing full well that it's probably not going to do it.
Hostile control point nearby.
These guys cheat. God damn it, that's a heavy.
Charge compromised. Serious trauma detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
We can take the true sun. Reloading. Moving up on 'em. We have a chance. I'll take care of
Still over there doing his Bobby Weaver thing.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Come forward and you'll die. They won't see me coming.
Reinforcements incoming.
Hang on, Garrick, I'm falling behind in the chat.
Incoming hostiles detected. Agent charge compromised.
Damn it.
Activated charge transfer.
Got a man down.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Reinforcement complete.
What else have they aggroed over there?
Supply room access unlocked.
Well, there were a whole lot of missed shots in that, but, you know, kind of like anything else, if you don't shoot, you can't score. So, which is, yes, that's a hockey analogy. Oh, not an analogy. It's just, it's a hockey thing. Alright, let me go back inside and get caught up on the chat. I've already been here. I don't think there's any point in opening it, but we'll have a look. Yeah, it's fully open. So, chat. Season 1 caches. Okay. Jessica Golan, Grupo, Hannah Yu. Okay, good to know. Back up to the other end.
JTF was doing.
What you can't see, because I don't have a hand view camera any longer, is me pressing all the wrong buttons. Kind of like I do on PC.
Children, mothers, fathers, grandparents, friends, families. All of you that were treated like animals on Roosevelt Island. I swear, the outcasts will burn every last one of those responsible. To all the true sons, JTF and division agents listening to
One
this
nice thing about the
broadcast,
small scope is it actually turns red when you're on target, so in that regard it's a little bit more... it's a little easier than the big scope. Plus if you get pushed, you can still see your target.
To all the children, mothers, fathers, grandparents, friends, families, all of you that were treated like animals on Roosevelt Island, I swear, the outcasts will burn
Access
every
detected.
last one of those responsible.
Progress halted. Manual override required.
Trying really, really, really hard to resist the temptation to hit or spam the reload button like I do in without this global event active. The problem I run into, and I had this happen with Ice last night, is I kept running into rooms with, you know, between 1 and 5 bullets in the gun. I like it when they get set up, because then they have a chance to fire back.
Manual override required.
That's the reason not to miss your shots. Yeah, it's interesting. That event has almost 500,000 XP with this current configuration of heroic and 5 directives, versus I think it's 289 for territory controls and some of the other things. So
Hostile
they're
control
definitely
point
the most
identified.
lucrative, other than control points themselves. God damn it, I missed. There we go.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles. Heavily armored hostiles detected. Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Charge compromised. Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Clear. Robbo is actually, he's the one that showed me this configuration of directives and difficulty and what build he runs, and mine is very, very close to his. He says he's done this control point in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, both the inbound and the outbound. Which I absolutely believe. He's a beast. I so enjoy playing with him.
Supply room access unlocked.
He's absolutely got the right attitude for playing this game. Alright. We will now go see what trouble we can get into down here. You said it's the Delta Tactical Standard. What's the Delta Tactical Standard? The if you don't shoot, you can't score? I missed when the comment popped up.
Civilians in distress.
You're out of time. Copy. On your lead.
Charge compromised.
There we go. That doesn't quite seem fair that he still managed to get me in a dive roll.
Hostile civilian.
Oops.
UAVs are up. Holy fuck!
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm out!
Charge compromised. Target near you.
Move! I can't see him! Target! You're not gonna survive! I'll take it out of play.
Medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Yep. There's nobody here to pick me up.
Agent deceased.
So we'll go back to the White House and lick our wounds. Oh, hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, absolutely.
All armed guards are requested to remain at their post until further notice.
991. Yeah, and that's Harvest. That was the one. I got one on my main. I forgot to put one on this account, which I'm not very bright sometimes. Send off. So I've been actually. That's the reason. One of the reasons that the Nemesis is here, because it's going up slowly. Pistol. I can't put the Mosquito in, and that one's already fully. I think all the pistols that I have are fully XP'd up. I've already got a Mosquito. D15 card 45, and they're, I think, already proficient. Same with the Orbit. So pistols are already taken care of, so... we will crush that. Regulus I do need to work on, but I can't put that in as long as I've got an exotic in that slot. So once the Nemesis is fully up, send off is actually a good shout. I don't know that I have one in my stash, so I'm going to go craft one. And then this stupid bastard, this is one I got to start working on. Same thing with the O'Karan. The White Death. I might actually switch back to this. Although that one's not a good one, but because my SR1 is fully proficient. Yeah, let's do that. Changing things up on the fly. Had one somewhere. I mean, I could go to the O'Karan, but it doesn't have determined. So we want headshot damage. Actually, we probably want weapon handling with this one. Let's see. We're going to want reload speed, and we're going to want probably accuracy. And then we want determined. So this one is 1.1 million. Let's go to normalized stats. We go back here. We go to left stick options. Base damage. So the base damage on this is 423, and the base damage on the SR1 is 464. So this also has 13 levels of expertise applied, so it's hitting at 1.3 million, whereas the White Death is at 1.1. But this has higher overall headshot damage because of the that's the reason it's the named. It's the White Death. Swap speed, yeah, whatever. I'd like to have DTOC on there, but yeah, whatever. And we will go through this real quick. I haven't gotten one of these in a while. Awesome. It's a max roll as well. So I've only got one left in SMGs, and it's right there at stability. I'm at 11.9. God damn it. But that should clear that shortly. And then it's just marksman rifles, shotguns, and pistols. Yeah, I have to get a little smarter about what weapons I have equipped. Because expertise is not coming fast and furious like it once was from just crushing things at the end of a mission. Yeah, that's true, Garrick. $991. We're getting there. 9 to go. Just gonna see how many stars I have. It's probably 19. Yep. So let's go back and try this again. And I have to remember I've got a White Death now, so it doesn't quite hit as hard, and it's got a bunch of different sound. And these guys spawn from the top.
Agent charge compromised.
Yeah, I've been choosing the suppressor.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
No headshot currently. Or no determined. Come on, poke your head up, poke your head up, poke your head up.
Get around them. I've got your back.
Deploying drones now.
Nothing. Got their back.
Come on, out of cover, out of cover, out of cover.
Access key detected.
So I don't like the White Death as much as the SR1 because of the limited number of rounds. Which is one of the reasons I swapped away from it.
Hostiles detected.
Targeting on you!
Get by me!
It's too late!
We gotta...
What a wonderful goddamn day to be alive.
Jay, we're creeping closer. 7 to go. Right on. I will catch you when you get home.
As you are all well aware, many points of infrastructure were disrupted. Road maintenance was not a priority, and oil refineries temporarily halted production. But I'm proud to confirm that in a crisis, we rose to the challenge. Because no matter what the odds, we Americans remain dedicated and resilient people. Like Major Castillo, in the face of a national crisis, we did not feel sorry for ourselves. We got to work. And now,
Agent Charge
many
compromised.
refineries are coming back online and increasing production to pre-outbreak levels. We're getting back on track, and the shipping lanes are starting to reopen.
Access key detected. Progress halted. Manual override required.
Hearing out of thin air, I want to assure you, these are merely rumors. There is no truth to the rumors that I have developed a fully functional mobile stealth.
Progress resumed.
I'll cover you!
Manual override required.
So, it is the thought that I may not have stayed on topic last time. Okay, so real talk. We have a farm. We have an aquaponics farm. We have food storage. We have automated defenses, secure perimeter, warm beds, pilots, and the ship really is prepared.
I don't know if you're listening in on your mobile, Garrick, but that's a fair point. Leaving it set to optimal range. That's actually a very good shout.
The meaning of righteousness has changed, and we cannot stand by and continue to ideas the other way of progress. The job done will give you something worth fighting for. Join us and be part of something great. And if you don't agree with
Hostile
that
control
law,
point detected.
so do you. The meaning of righteousness has changed, and we cannot stand by and let dated ideals get in the way of progress. The true sun will give you something worth believing in.
Access key
Join
detected.
us and be part of something great.
994, 6 to go.
Progress halted. Manual override required. Progress resumed. Manual override required. Activated charge transfer.
You think God will save you? Yes, again. Only the true sons can offer you salvation. Either join us and earn your place in the history books, or take your chances and be forgotten.
It's not exactly what I meant to do.
It's time to face reality. Only the true sons are willing to do what needs to be done. There are others out there trying to pit you against us, telling you we're bad people. But the only bad people are those who sit idly by while the world tears itself apart.
Hostile broadcast detected.
This is the cause of the division. We know you're listening. It's time to pledge your allegiance to the true sons. Join us today, and we will welcome you with open arms. Wake up tomorrow, and we might not be feeling so kind.
Charge compromised.
You think God will save you? Yes, again.
Progress halted. Manual override required.
Or take your chances and be forgotten.
Access key detected. Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
It's time to face reality. Only the true sons are willing to do what needs to be done. There are others out there trying to...
Progress resumed.
It's probably going to be the other side.
Charge compromised. Transfer initiated. Manual override required.
Alright, 5 levels to go. So, we're going to head back up to the White House real quick.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Take a brief station break, so to speak, and come back and finish this off. I'm hoping that Garrick and Whizbang and Dude can get back in here, or Bangerzing, as he's known in the chat. One more lap around and I'm done. All right. I'm just curious about how much XP I've gone up. Like I said, today started fresh for the clan XP when I started the stream. So in an hour and 54 minutes, gone to the top of the leaderboard with 11, almost 12 million clan XP. So this is pretty efficient. You know, and I've already forgotten what I started. I think I had 21 levels to go at the start of the night, so it was 879. So it's pretty efficient way to go up levels, even without an XP global event going on. And we're down into the 1600s as a clan, which is wicked. When I started the PlayStation side of this clan, when I got my PlayStation, and I forget the exact date, I think it was in June, so it's 3 months. We were at, I think there was 145,000 clans ish. So we've come a long way as a clan. There are now 13 members total, which is not bad. A lot of them are really active, which is wicked. All right. Like I said, I'm going to run to the washroom, give Garrick hopefully time to get home to catch the end of this, because this won't take very long. And then we'll probably work on some projects and just some other open world stuff. So I will be back shortly, and stay tuned. Be right back. Now back. Well, let's see where this goes. And I think it's raining and nighttime and shitty visibility outside, but, well, whatever.
And it's gonna keep hurting.
Hey, ISO, how's it going, buddy? 995, that's how it's going. We're almost at 1,000. Finally. It's been a slog. I shouldn't say that. It's probably, what, I've had the PlayStation, what, 3 months-ish? I think I got it in June. Damn it. Hoping the scope would be changing colors like it does normally because of the shit visibility. But it's not to be, so it isn't to be.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Don't know why it's not, but it's not.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Charge exposed.
Unbelievable. He's standing right there and I can't hit him. Really? That's not what I meant to press.
We're helpless, huh? Not now. Got to cover. Trying to get behind them.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Get it.
Is everyone okay?
Hey Jess, how's it going? Oh,
Supply
that's
room
brutal.
access unlocked.
You really saved us back there. Thanks for showing up.
And by that's brutal, I'm reading your comment, Jess. But welcome to the chat. So no other option but replace the controller, I guess, at this point, right? One of the things that I am going to be picking up in the not too distant future is one of the, I think it's an edge controller, I think. And once that's arrived, let's try that in English. Once that arrives, I will have a spare. Send me a private message afterwards. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. So one of these is yours if you need it. Understand. Yeah, I've been fairly open about the fact that I'm on the ADHD spectrum, and out of sight, out of mind. You know, if it's not directly in front of me, I'll, like, fuck, I can walk in, I can forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it, for frig's sake.
To all the True Sons, JTF, and Division agents listening to this broadcast, we will not stop hunting you down. There will be no forgiveness until every last one of you is in the grave.
The cool part about the Edge controller, it's a big chunk of money. Well, you know, $250 for a controller, which is half the price of a console. But when you get drift, it's a $25 part to replace the analog sticks, and you can replace them individually if you need to. Plus, you get the back bumpers, which are kind of cool. Because who doesn't like extra controls?
Key detected. Progress halted. Manual override required. Progress resumed.
Nope, there's more.
Agent charge compromised. Manual override required.
Oh, wait, there's more. So that'll be 3 to go.
Division out.
So from those of you that were watching last night, I've changed the build up slightly. Mostly just changed my primary.
Hostile control
My
point
preferred
detected.
weapon is still the SR1 because it does more damage currently, but the White Death is supposed to get a buff next year. I'm using it just for expertise purposes, so that's the reason I've gone back to a White Death. I really like now that I'm used to it, I really like the SR1. Because of the extra rounds, it just it's a little bit more forgiving if you're not a very good sniper like I'm not. I miss a lot of shots.
Detected. Location guarded by hostiles. Heavily armored hostile detected. Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected. Charge compromised.
I'll watch your back. Wreck that thing!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Just point the way.
Set myself on fire and die now that I've cleared it.
Supply room access unlocked.
One to go.
Hostiles guarding
Alright,
location nearby.
let's run back to the White House for just a second. Whoa, that's laggy. Yeah, you just made it. I'm at 999. I was trying to drag my feet without alienating the rest of the stream. So I don't think we need much. So last lap around the block for all of these squares. So my watch is complete. The last point will be scavenging, and then everything after that will be scavenging, which, damn, that feels like an accomplishment. The only thing I build, I think, to level 2000 after this is additional health, and then after that it's capped. So what I found and have always found is the first 1000 is the hardest, and then after that it's just you don't think about it anymore, so therefore it's not a grind any longer. Floor 99 ready to go. No, I do not. All right. Did I mark that? I did. I forgot to do this. So how far did we get? We got from 4 to 5 on or no, that was, I don't remember. That is, they're both 5. I think everything else on here is proficient. Yeah. So now I've got to start doing weird builds, kind of like what you do, Garrick. All right. So for the last level, let's see what we got going on. There's that there. There's that there. Let's do that.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles. Agent charge compromised.
That's on me. That's on me. God.
Detecting additional
Proceeding as ordered.
access key detected.
Well, let's see if this does it. Almost. Let's do that. That's a guarantee.
Hostile
enough.
control point nearby.
Should have gone around because we're doing the execution now by the look of it. God, I hope so. It would appear yes. Ding, 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 ding.
You saved me.
I have not. I forget what concussion does, so give me a second. There it is. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it increases weapon damage by 15% for 10 seconds with headshot kills on this build. I think what I'm running right now, I've got perfect vigilance, so as long as I don't take damage, I'm 25%, which I'm always taking damage. Thank you very much, everybody. That's awesome. Yeah, it's certainly a milestone, isn't it? It's just nice to know that, you know, I'm not leaving anything on the table, you know, in terms of, on a build, the ability to output damage, basically. Absolutely. Now I just got to do the same thing on a hardcore character. All right. Well, now I can get rid of, well, it's not get rid of this build, but move to something a little bit that doesn't require quite so much concentration, shall we say. Yeah. I won't be doing hardcore with 5 directives on a hardcore. That's going to take an awful lot longer. Right, so going back, oops, well, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's try pressing the right button. Yeah, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, hardcore will end up being more of a grind, simply because I'm not throwing a character away. Well, I think I've died 3 or 4 times tonight, just because I end up putting myself in stupid positions. That would be really hardcore, but I'm not that brave. Speaking of which, I'm just going to switch to that character and collect up the stars and the weekly caches, and then go back to this character. Well, actually go over to my other main character and apply its watch levels, and then we'll go back to my main and we'll do some other running around stuff. So yeah, the hardcore character is halfway there, or hardcore account, shall we say? We won't say character. So we're at 513, so a little better than halfway.
Agent.
And we're going to grab that. And you said it was the year 1 cache, I think. That one? Year 5? No. Season 1 Shadow Tide. That door kicker's knock is actually not a bad... I think it's a backpack. No. It's a chest. What a terrible roll. No, that's going for expertise. And I don't know if I have a vial or not. Give me a sec. I think I already have a vial on here, but I'm not positive. No, I do not, so it's being saved. Why I would want a vial, I have no idea, but... Right on, Jess. I'll be around for a bit, so I'm looking forward to playing with you. I mean, you've been a follower for a long time. Oh, clan caches. That's hilarious. I don't think I need it, even though it's perfectly rolled. And the rule that I operate by with my hardcore character is I do not leave anything on the character at all. So no superfluous mods, no superfluous anything. Whoops. They're all stashed. So, and I've said this before. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, what you see is what you get. This is just me. So, I'm not trying to put on airs or any other bullshit like that. I'm just, you know, I'm too old for that shit. Where was it going? Yeah, with the hardcore character. So if I was, when I lose this character, because ultimately with hardcore, it's unavoidable. I'm going to lose this character at some point. So what I've lost at that point is this character and any gear that's on the character. So gear, mods, etc. Yeah, I know. I saw that as well. But once I get back to level 40 with hardcore, I go right back to watch level 513, kind of like when you're running a watch mule, you as soon as you hit 40 and you kill Keener, you instantly go, or you get to level 40, you instantly go to that watch level. Same thing with hardcore, but it's the hardcore watch level pool. However, one of the things they added, and I don't know which update they did, is they actually added a stash, because that didn't used to be there. And all of this is there waiting for your next character. So I've been stashing away. I've got 2 Elmos in there, you know, yada yada, 2 Scorpios, yada yada yada. So I've pretty much got the build that I've got on this character as a backup in there waiting for the new character. So it's the inconvenience of having to run from level 1 through level 40 and kill Keener all over again. That's the inconvenience with hardcore. Having said that, I've met so many really, really cool people who play hardcore that if I had to do that, they'd run me through. Basically, they would shepherd me through. So there is that. Once you find a community of people who enjoy the game, enjoy especially this niche of the game, they are way more than willing and able to just carry you when you need it. There is a stash now. That didn't used to be the case. There didn't used so that's, yeah, it absolutely is a different lot. So I mean, and it's guys like I've met McWayne. I met McWayne through Robbo's stream, and I jump in with him when I get the opportunity to either just shepherd him or just tag along and get the benefit of him carrying me, because he's Overwatch level 1000 now. And then his entire community have adopted me, kind of like Robbo's community adopted me. So, you know, it's like you said, it's a whole different lot. And it is a niche within the game. You know, there is a buzz to playing hardcore that I don't get from playing the regular game, simply because there are consequences. You know, you can't just casually walk into a room, get killed, and respawn. If you walk into a room and do something foolish and lose your character, you've lost, like I said, you've lost. At the end of the day, we game to game. So, yeah, you've lost some stuff, but you haven't really lost it. It just means that you have to invest more time back into the game to get back to where you were. I've never played Arma 3. I know nothing about the Arma games. Similarly, I know nothing about COD, because Robbo, Recon, and Aussie are all talking about, you know, the new drop of COD. And yes, absolutely. More teamwork, communication, and having people to even start the session to play with. I mean, that's one of the reasons that I dragged Wiz in with me, was there's... And I'm not on the character any longer, but you create safety nets for yourself, so you always run with Unbreakable. It's just, you must. You always want to run with a Revive Hive. That's the very first skill you pick up. Dude, if you want to start a hardcore, I'll shepherd you. Like I said, you know, I'm not on the character anymore. I can't show you the build, but it's all about...
You have been promoted to group
Blue
leader.
Ice joined. Cool. Give me a sec.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Well, looks like I'm playing on this character.
Hello.
How's it going, brother?
Level 1000.
Yes, sir. Just hit it. Like, literally, like I've been back at the base of operations for a very short period of time.
I see that. The fact that you were literally level 1, I was very shocked. Like, 1000 on the dot.
Yep. Well, I finished the mission. It's like, I'm going back to the boo. I'm going to savor this for a little bit.
That's right. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So that took, what, I think I got this in June. I think it took 3 months, a little over 3 months.
Jesus. That's insane. All right, fingers crossed for a... whatever that friggin' holster is that I need.
Oh, Garrick,
the
yeah,
swap.
that's look. Just here's the UI. So I hit the PlayStation button, and I showed you where that is. Hit the PlayStation button, it brings up this menu. So from there, I can go in here and I can either grab a friend like I just did and start a session, or I can go in here and start a party and then invite people to the party. It's that easy to do the communications on this. There's no Discord required. There's no farting around, and it's crystal clear communication. It's just easy. You can also send messages. Now, this is the hardcore group I was talking about, the ATL hardcore. ATL is the clan. And they've been amazing. And then I can also join in Discord, but I've found it very problematic. I haven't been able to successfully connect to Discord through the PlayStation. So if I was going to use Discord, I would use it either on my PC or on my phone, to be honest. And then there's all kinds of UI settings down here that you can quick access. Sorry about that, Ice.
No worries.
So we are going to put a build together.
Oh, what are you putting together?
Shotgun sniper strikers build, just to level up the send off.
Yeah.
Shotguns work especially higher rate of fire shotguns, which I don't know how high rate of fire the send off is, but not high. But it does a fair chunk of damage. I don't want to spend anything on this gun, so because I'm just doing this for expertise. Oh yeah, I got coyotes. Let's see how much this changes the build stats. So I've got that modded. Just give me 1 second. So it's 56,175, and when I throw on coyotes, it is 56,161, so I need to pull a little bit of crit chance off the build. If I can. There it is.
You should have saw the friggin' Northern Lights earlier.
As soon as we're done here, I'm probably going to log out at 11. We're on the wrong side of Kelly's Mountain because the mountain is behind us, which is north. I don't know if the show's over, but we're going to go up to the look off at St. Anne's and see if we can see anything.
Oh yeah, I can't see anything anymore, but it was nuts earlier.
Wow.
It was the entire sky.
Wow. All right. So, and then we're just going to swap that for that. And we're going to throw I'm going to chuck those in the stash at some point, but I suppose I just could have left those in their normal spots. Okay. What do you want to do? What do you need to do? Because are we still working on the specialization for you?
Nope.
All done?
That all done.
Was that your last one?
No, I got there's a couple other ones there, but I've never actually built the thing for them, so.
Sorry about that.
You wanna run them while we're here?
No, we can do whatever. We can just do level up shit.
Everything runs smoothly right until it really matters.
It's survival.
I'm already leveled. I don't need any more. Says the selfish prick.
Yeah, you got your watch done.
Yeah, Garrick, you make a really good point. Hang on. Let's see if I have a second one in the stash. I don't think I do. I would have passed them already. Send off.
Whatever it takes is fine with me. Okay, I just want to get it resolved.
How did I mod this one? It's not the button I meant. That one. Not that one. That one. Reload
I
speed.
gotta do my
Reload
summit
speed,
run.
Same one. Dirty word.
And I gotta do my weekly project.
Okay. As do I, actually. That's in New York. That's in New York. Black. I don't like New York.
You used to love New York.
Yeah, but then I did, I was doing like 3 watch meals a week there for like 3-4 months on repeat, and it's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, fair.
Now let's go to New York because there's also the cleaners, so we're gonna have to do all the main missions.
Yeah.
With that in mind, do you mind shepherding me on a watch mule?
On a what?
Watch mule. Do a New York run. Oh, you got to do it on hard. Never mind.
Why do you have to do it on hard?
Because in order to get credit for the Wall Street Tombs Liberty Island, it has to be on hard or higher difficulty. And I would be on story mode if I'm on a new character.
I mean, we can.
Nah.
We can probably do it. It's just hard. It's not like it's going to reset us all the way to the back.
No, but if I roll a new character at level 30 to run it through, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you joined on me, then it would be, although the character will be leveling up, I could join on you and just get credit for them. maybe have to go. Nah, fuck it. Let's just go to New York.
Okay. I sent you a text there.
Holy shit.
Safe area detected.
Yeah.
Was that on anything special, or was that just pointed at the sky?
Well, that was night shot on my phone, but
How long an exposure?
6 seconds.
Wow. That's so cool.
Yeah, it was nuts. I let the dog out to take a piss, and he was like, babe, you gotta get out here. The sky's red." The whole fucking sky's red.
All right, so I'm gonna track that. So we got to do Name Cleaners, Rikers, and Black Tusk, and then the Wall Street Tombs and Liberty Island. So why don't we start with Tombs?
On my way.
And then let's basically do it like we normally do, because then Stranded Tanker, like work our way around.
Okay. I guess this is your map. I can't change the difficulty on that.
What do you want it on, challenging or heroic?
Your call. You can probably do heroic. Just take us longer.
Yeah, why don't we do it on challenging? No, I want a... I don't have a hive on this character. Alright, you ready? Shit, that's not what I meant to press. Now I need 20 seconds.
That's fine.
Meat is a numpty.
You press. What did you do?
Alright, I'm good to go.
Okay.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tomb. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Stay still!
Striker drone detected. Agent now.
Well, that's fun.
What's that?
Hostile radio intercepted.
Agent,
Super satisfying.
thank God you're here.
Oh yeah.
I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months. I infiltrated his network. I don't think the Rikers suspect it yet, but I fucked up. I think he's onto me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Wait, I can explain. No!
How many shots with a shotgun does it take to break one lock?
Should only take one.
Yeah, 3 in my experience.
Pretty sure I watched him do it on cops one time and it only took one.
Human remains detected.
Any time now.
I'm just switching skills.
Oh,
Analyzing data. Positive
I thought it
identification.
was the game
Theo
glitching.
Parnell. Rogue agent deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
You shouldn't trust Isaac. It's not that hard to fool him. You really should be more careful.
Come on. That thing is slower than snot.
What's that?
The shouty there is slower than snot.
This
Yeah.
kid changed his
Oh,
facial
I mean,
recognition record on this shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Can load, fuckos. Here they come.
You like a challenge, right? See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present. Ah, you're no fun.
Hostile striker drone detected.
You feel safe?
Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
Projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
Someone say something?
Hey, Agent. There's something you need to know.
I think we just had a desyncing event.
Records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top.
I think my stream just desynced.
Is insulated from Washington and its political bullshit? We should be working together.
Fuck.
Parnell's signal's getting stronger. Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
Yeah, he hit like a truck.
Truck going too fast up Kelly's mountain.
Yeah.
This must be where he keeps his research.
It looks like it's drifting
Try to
back into
access
sync, but oh shit.
Active terminal detected.
I got to a cook pulse.
Hostile striker drone detected. Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Isaac. You really don't deserve this kind of power. You really don't.
So what's the lowdown on this build that you... Oh, you're just doing the, just for the, shotgun.
Yep. It's just a striker's build, but I'm using the same shotgun twice. Because then you do XP twice as fast, or sorry, proficiency twice as fast.
Scan results. Files found. 1. Playing audio file.
You want my research? Sorry, but you didn't say the magic word.
He wiped the servers. There's nothing there.
Then we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Judge? Please
Hang
tell
on
me
while I
what
put on
you
the
want.
pulse.
I'm here. You still got this under control, right? Of
I hate
course.
drones.
Same.
I'm on my way to you now. The division won't be far behind. Get ready.
He's running scared.
Man, all this long-range shooting must be awesome.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the
coming on your
gunfire. What
right.
were you saying?
Trying to even shoot that. I couldn't shoot over the friggin' railing low enough.
Oh, I admit it. Your car
I'll get the key if you, or the lock,
I'm still
one or
gonna
the
get
other.
away though. You know you're not
I'll
the
get the
good guy,
lock.
right? You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
I got the key.
Got the judge's key. I already got it.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, lovely.
Well, F word. Alright, let me get a drone on. Just so that we can harass them. Yeah, it's only unchallenging. There'll only be 3 of them. But there's not a lot of room to maneuver in here. So I may end up falling back in here and funneling them. Falling back. No, we're not.
Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile airburst seal mine detected. Agent down.
Fuck, now I'm not.
Charge exposed.
Guy coming up the stairs.
Yeah, get up, 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 get up.
Hostile incinerator direct detected. Hostile Mender Seeker mine detected. Vital signs critical. Agent
Shit, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Are you good?
Ran right into that. He pushed me right into it. I do not have a hive. That was brilliant.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Nice.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Keener, it's me. I need an evac. Send a helo to my location.
Sorry, Theo. I can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you
You
serious?
got all the named Rakers.
Keener, answer me. Keener!
You've got him cornered.
And I used my last key on the last
Is there
box.
another box here?
Yeah, there's one
yeah.
just
I heard it.
just over this.
What farming you do? I figured you'd be full up.
New weird build cooking. Do tell.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated. DZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. Distract his watch to the park nearby.
thought you had to get to the back of those. I thought you had to get to the back.
What's
of those
that?
ones.
No, you can actually shoot it from where I was. The this right here is accessible from over there. It's I think it's either that side or this side that I was shooting at, but they're accessible from the from up above. Yeah, I don't run forward anymore.
Ready?
Just about. Ready.
Identification confirmed. Agent Theo Parnell. Error. Multiple signatures detected.
What the hell? How many of those does he have?
When you can't trust anything, shoot everything. This is right in your wheelhouse, Agent.
He's in Charlie. Yeah.
Activated. Rogue agent detected.
He's an alpha. Damn it. Get out of cover.
Detected. Agent charge compromised.
He's in a Bravo. Got him. He's in Bravo again. Got him. Both turrets down. Reynolds, maybe?
I haven't even seen his tag yet.
Yeah, he's in the back corner.
I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of wipe protocol, and it's gone. Managed to get some data off it, though. Looks like system files, mostly. But I'm pretty sure he tried to access a remote backup server.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison?
Probably. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of processing power to find the server, crack it, and extract the files. I've got a few ideas, but his watch is definitely gonna help as well.
Oh, you did pretty good.
Yep. I switched to the Elmo at some point. I'll no longer watch 1,000.
1001. At this point, you're just showing off.
You're just jealous.
I'm actually surprised I'm up over 300 already.
I'm not. You've gone right to high damage activities, like, you know, up to challenging and heroic, which that's where the XP is. All right. Connolly, here you are. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together. Slayer. Okay. What is it? Fire snowballs?
Time to take down Vivian Conley and hopefully get us one step closer to finding that son of a bitch killer. We know that patrols of cleaners regularly head out to the west gate of their oil refinery.
So it's 3 named cleaners, 3 activities, and stranded tanker.
Infiltrate their complex.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead because Keena's been using Conley. Find her and make it count.
Ready?
All right, good to go.
Sounds like Conley's really invested in this oil business.
I've got it as my secondary.
Agents, let's wreck their compound. Looks like the reinforcements are coming from the cleaners' underground tunnel system. Find a way to block off access to the tunnels, or the place will be swarming with cleaners in no time. It'll also keep Conley from using the tunnel as an escape route.
More patient.
I suggest you sabotage whatever parts of the cleaner's oil production you come across. Might piss Conley off and get her out of whatever.
Your mic is
she's
really
hiding
low,
in.
by the way.
Rose, I like the way you think.
You're growing on me too, Kelso.
Any better now?
By the way, there's a rifle case. Better. The rifle case back in here.
Where? Jesus.
Yeah, right? How many times did we run this mission? I had no idea it was here until recently.
Agent, I've deployed a surveillance drone
Funny
to the
thing is,
area.
I probably
I'll let you
found
know
it
if I spot
before.
Conley.
Just totally forgot it's there because we've always just ran through.
Exactly.
Cooling pumps detected.
Whatever they're cooling probably can't handle too much heat. Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me, it'll be fun. Looks like there's some more cooling pumps. You know what to do.
I got the lower.
Cooling pump system compromised.
Let's see what else we can mess with that'll piss her off.
Ooh, looty. Loot, loot, loot.
What? Oh, there was yellow stuff.
There was loot back there for me. Shinies! Shiny!
The division's roaming inside our complex, disrupting our production and endangering our most precious resource. This is Joe Farrow's legacy. No one's going to spoil it. Defend the refinery with your life!
Hostiles detected nearby. Charge exposed. Cooling pumps detected.
Sounds like another great and golden opportunity to me, Agent.
Oil refinery system compromised.
That's sweet music to my ears.
Oil refinery inoperative.
Conley's not gonna like that one bit. Good.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Watch out! That refinery is falling apart, and the pieces will have to land somewhere. Avoid the impact area.
Second spawn up top.
Left.
Oh, they're gonna fucking hide back there.
I mean, I would too if I were them.
Just caught sight of Conley on the tanker. She moved through the rift in the middle. Keep it up. You're right on her tail.
Yep. We playing baseball? Just gotta hit 3 in a row. That's all you gotta do.
Is that it?
Yep. fix it.
Charge compromised.
And the reason we know that is Jedi was back here one day, and he said it just turned green. How many did you just hit? It's like 3. He goes, that's the magic
number.
ticket then.
Which one of you is the tech?
Oh yeah, you only have to get that valve in the story mode version.
If the division gets beyond this point, they'll seriously compromise our progress and set us back months. We can repair damage, but the threat must be eliminated here and now.
Sounds to me like you're getting warmer, Agent. Keep at it.
That boy to the left.
I didn't even think I saw a cam on that one. Oh my god.
He's fucking hilarious. I talk now that he's in the department. I talk to him on a pretty regular basis.
Are half of his stories true? Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah, he was one of my main sources of information when I was trying to figure out what tractor I wanted to buy for here.
I mean,
Like the green poison, the
use your
division's
resources.
resilient, operating without reflection, just doing what it's
Yep.
programmed to. Pathetic. Got more excellent fire, and with fire
What?
will eradicate
What
division.
did you just shoot?
Like will eradicate virus, the
Here, oh, okay, let me back up a little bit. So this is a
Cleaners really
otherwise
did a
not
number on
openable
her.
door.
Okay.
Jesus.
So midway down the hall, there's
Yeah.
2 steel plates. Right here. And right here. And right in between them, there's a yellow box that you shoot. That sort of V shape right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing this with a random, and he shot it on the way past. It's like, what?
Wait a minute. That's exactly what just happened to me. I was...
Yeah, right.
Gas valve detected.
I'll get the upper.
I'll get the lower.
Charge exposed.
I've got a visual on Conley again. She's moved to the upper deck. Looks like she's preparing for her last stand.
Typical extremist, doubling down on their own insanity.
If memory serves, we're going to get 4 or 5 chungas at the back of this room instead of a whole bunch of NPCs at the far end. So right below where we enter the room.
That wasn't a fair fight.
Fair fight it means my team lives and theirs dies.
Well, if that's the case, then it was definitely a fair fight. Don't stub your toe.
Were you chucking grenades at them, like grenade launcher?
No, that was all just us taking out weak points.
Wow. No, that's only on story mode.
Unknown network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track.
I killed myself on that guy after I killed him.
That would be embarrassing. I think I'd cut that from the stream.
You gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh.
Oh, stream drop,
Conley's in the
guys.
control
Don't know what
room.
happened.
Get ready, Agent. It's time to end this.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand. I gotta go. I'll go top left.
I thought you were gonna say I'll go topless.
Kick her ass, Agent.
Well, no, that would just be...
That's a different... That's the only fans account, not the YouTube account.
It's a PG-13 stream. We don't need people vomiting.
There's gotta be a power source on it somewhere. Destroy it. That's the trick.
One left. I can't have another shot at it.
There you go. Easy peasy. Power source knocked out.
Back door.
Disabled.
You really have no idea what you're doing. The cause you are compromising right now.
Clear.
That's bad guy number 4. You're doing really great. Keep at it.
Gas valves detected.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Oil gas pressure redirected.
I get my skills on her as soon as she's visible.
You flushed her out, Agent. Now take her down.
Yeah, exactly. You get in the fucking head. How are you still talking?
Well, that was something. Fire, explosions, homicidal maniacs. A bit rich for my taste, but I can see why you guys like it.
You did a lot today. We shut down the cleaner's oil pipeline, got rid of Conley. Keener can't use her to target the JTF anymore. And we're one step closer to catching him. Well done, Agent.
Well, that worked.
Charge compromised.
Yep. You should try it with overcharged oxys in a group. Every single time I try and run something like that, I end up nuking myself. I mean, it's really effective, but at the same time, it's like, damn, I got to be a lot more careful. What invariably happens with me in a group is I get a shot lined up on them, and it's going to be a perfect shot, and someone runs in front of me, I pop them in the back of the head and kill myself. Alright, I'm going to head back to the Boo and get ready to log out. I'm going to go see if we can find the those northern lights before they disappear completely.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, because I promised my wife.
Right now. Not that it matters. I don't see anything right now, but I'm in the city, so.
Yeah, and where we are out in the country, they should still be visible. I don't think they're going to be as visible as they were earlier. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream at this point. The intention at this point for the next week is very much up in the air. Saturday night, my son is coming over because it's Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, so he's going to be here, and this is the spare room. So, I'm probably going to stream tomorrow night because I don't think I'm going to get on Saturday, and I really don't think I'm going to get on Sunday with Robbo's stream because it's just I'm not going to have time. And then next week, again, things are very much up in the air. Although I'm on vacation, it is the here in Cape Breton. It's the Celtic Colours Music Festival, and we're going to be going to venues all week long watching live music. So if I can get on, I will. But the reality is it's secondary to going to see the live music. So, yeah, I know it's still early. It's 11 p.m. here. I got to work tomorrow, and we want to go see if Northern Lights. Apparently, it's one hell of a show here tonight. So, I think we might have already missed it, but we're going to go see if we can have a look at it. But like I said, my plan is I'm going to stream again tomorrow night, so we'll be back on. And then next week, it's just going to be playing it by ear. So if I'm on, I'm on, and if I'm not, my apologies in advance. But life first, and then gaming second. So. With that, I'm going to sign out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a blast tonight. It is so nice to have the 1000 SHD level monkey off my back, because that's sort of been one of the things that's been driving me to play PlayStation so much, and to a lesser extent avoid PC gaming, because I wanted to get this done. And as I alluded to earlier on, now I'm going to want to get my hardcore characters level up. So I might be playing a little bit more hardcore in the next little while. All right, but like I said, with that, I'm going to log off. Jess, we've got to get together and do some gaming, brother. I know that we did one mission together, but it's not enough. We need to hang out, have some laughs, carry on, be foolish, and all that other sort of good shit that happens when you're in a clan together. So anyway, enough babbling. I'm going to log out. Hope you guys enjoyed everything, and we will catch you tomorrow night. Take care, everybody.